I am surrounded by absolute fools. Are we done? We should probably
Holy
get
shit.
moving.
This guy has no chill at all.
No, jeez.
My
Come on,
god.
Violet.
Tai though, yeah, Tai is awesome, but I don't know. I mean, for me, if I have to choose a waifu, it has to also be in terms of character, not only looks. Tai wins the looks game, but for me, it's like the character that does it, you know?
There's no need for that.
Yo, this wasn't in the original Persona 5. He's alive? Bro, what the fuck? He's alive?
That appears to be the case.
What? How is
I
he?
assume that works for you.
What the fuck? Is he gonna become part of our gang? That's all I ever wanted. Akechi is such a beautiful character.
I'd say it's simply personal principle that I repay my debt.
It still sounds evil, like
For the
for some
time
reason.
being, at least.
My god, my mind is blown. What the fuck is going on? Whatever. Let's do a tier list of all the waifus. 0 to 10, right? And for me, 6 to 7. Like personally, her and Ryuji were made to be together in this game, honestly. So I wouldn't go for Anne. She's hot. That's all. She's nice as a friend. So it would be like 6 to 7. Futaba for me is 8 because I don't know. I have a thing for shy girls and stuff like that. She's adorable. The only weird thing about Futaba is that she's meant to be kind of like your sister, right? In the game, from how they built her. And also she's very young. I don't know how, like, the protagonists, maybe they have like 3 years of difference, so it's not that crazy. But Futaba is like 7, 8, you know. I like her style. Sometimes she's weird, but she's very interesting as a person. And I see her as a character that could grow and become super interesting. Haru is a character that in the beginning, when in my first playthrough in 2017, I didn't like at all. At all. She seemed, I don't know, a bit dumb or something. But when I play video games, for some reason, the first playthrough and the second playthrough, I really changed my mind on some characters. And Haru was one of those characters. Starts at the place and then arrives somewhere. And the delta that she does is very impressive. And she's super cute and she's fluffy. She's very kind and very strong. So kind, sweet, and strong is such an interesting combination. I would give Haru a 7. Ifumi, she's a bit one-dimensional for me. She's beautiful, she's smart, but she's, I don't know, I think she's a bit needy. But she's incredibly beautiful and incredibly smart. So I would say 7 again. Makoto. Dating Makoto will be very interesting because she's super smart and stuff. And probably she's too intellectual for my own good. I prefer people who are into, like, you know, I don't know, I'm emotional because I'm more rational. So if I'm dating a girl that's very rational, it's not gonna be so good. Although she's great. She has this beautiful duality of like being a nerd and studying so hard and then being this rebel, you know, biker gang thing. That reminds me of Akira from rival schools. I will give her a 7. 7.5. Let's do 7. Let's do 8. Fuck it. No, 7.5. Futaba is 9. Makoto's 8. Fuck it. Kawakami. I was freaked out by the possibility that you can actually date Kawakami. We're talking about dating a teacher, which is kind of it's weird. And also Kawakami is much older than Joker, and she doesn't have her shit together and Joker has. And it's a bit weird for me to see like an adult person date a younger guy, and the younger guy is the one who she depends on. I would expect that it's kind of the opposite. If you're much older than me, you know, maybe I'm gonna depend on you. Well, it's the opposite. So it's kind of weird here. It's a weird dynamic. I don't like that. And also, I don't know, we kind of are angry against Kamoshida and Kawakami is an angel. Now, the difference between the two is that Kamoshida was forcing himself onto people. It wasn't love. Well, for Kawakami, it's like love, it's affection, there's consent, is sweet, you know. And also Kawakami calls out the fact that it's weird all the time. She's like, I shouldn't do this, I'm a teacher, I'm older, no, I shouldn't do this. She keeps on saying that. So she's aware of the problem, while Kamoshida is like, thinks it's his right to do whatever the fuck he wants. So Kamoshida's creepy, Kawakami is not, in my opinion. Still, it's weird that she's much older and she's depending on the students. So for me, Kawakami is like 6. She's cool though. Takemi, kind of the same idea, like she's older, but she depends on a younger guy, but she's awesome because she's a doctor, but she has this duality of like, I'm a dark doctor where I don't care about people and, you know, angry, but actually she cares a lot. She has a big heart, despite the appearances. And also she has incredible style, and she's hot as fuck, and interesting personality and stuff. But she has the drawback of being older and being depending on Joker. But she's better than Kawakami. So I would say, I don't know, I would say Takemi is like 7. I also like the voice acting. The voice actor changed. In this version, sound much better. In the first version, not so much. Now, the older girl thing, wouldn't apply so much for me to Sae, because Sae has got her shit together, in my opinion. So it wouldn't be as weird. The only weird thing is that, you know her sister and stuff, and you're dating. It's weird. Anyway, if I have to choose one, I would go for Futaba. But I did that already. But anyway, what is your tier list, guys, for you? Now, I want to do something different. I'm gonna do Takemi, because I did Futaba in the first time.
Never really thought of myself as girlfriend material, let alone for a hero.
Really? Oh no! Why are the only answers I can give so bad, considering I wasn't loyal?
All right already. Bring it down a notch, smooth talker. Who are you trying to impress?
The game wants me to
look.
suffer. What's going on? Yo, isn't this Maruki's office or something? Why am I wearing the velvet room clothes in Maruki's office? What's this music, by the way?
I'm sorry, I'll be heading out with my family once we're finished here.
I have somewhere to be as well.
Me too. I'll be dining with my father somewhere.
You'll be doing what?
Coming to hit up some New Year's sales with my mom.
So what? Like, everyone is alive? What the fuck is going on? Like, why is your father? Like, why is everybody alive suddenly? Like, if the parents are alive, then it means that the cognitive science and stuff like that has never happened. But if the cognitive science and the Phantom Thieves and the Palaces never happened, why are they friends? What is going on? Wakaba cannot be alive. If she's alive, it means that everything of the Phantom Thieves stuff never happened. So, what the fuck? I think Joker is still like dreaming or something. Persona 5 Royale is a dream. Did you know? Have you guys seen The Matrix? You know, the movie. I suppose all of you did. In this case, we are in an alternate reality where everyone is happy. We know it's not real. You know, we know this is not real. This is weird. That's not reality. But everyone is happy. Wakaba is alive. Shio is good. You know, everyone is great, blah, blah, blah. If we choose to break it and bring it back to the normal reality where people died, are we the good guys? Or are we the bad guys? This kind of reminds me of Final Fantasy Tactics. Also, Advance. You know, you are in this dream world and blah, 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 and it's great for so many people, but you're the one who realizes this world is a facade, so I have to end it. Are you the good guy? Or are you the bad guy? And also, what is real? Yeah, that's true. Like, can you say that something is not real? Like, oh my god, like how can you say that something is real and something is not real? What if the reality we were into before is also not real or shit? But here everyone is happy and everyone's doing great. And I think, I don't know, I think people are happy. Maybe we should leave them be. I don't know.
What say we join forces on this?
Why does Akechi sound evil despite everything that happened? You know, at this point it should be good. You know, he made it clear that actually he wouldn't mind having us as friends, blah blah, but it still sounds so freaking resentful. What's wrong with this guy? Holy shit. But still, like, Akechi became evil because of a reason, and now the reason is gone, so why must he stay like that? He found, I think he discovered the error in his own ways before the death scene in Persona 5. Now he's alive, he should actually have lived the death scene. I thought he was gonna turn good or something. I don't know. It's weird.
I'm fairly certain you wish to find out the
Oh my
same
god.
thing. No?
I have so many questions. He achieved his goal. There's no reason for him to be evil or resentful anymore. Actually, he should probably apologize for all the fucked up shit he did. In this world where everyone is happy and alive, maybe Shido is alive too. So he wants to bring the world back to the previous one where he actually achieved his goals. So he's like, I don't fucking care if everyone here is happy. Here in this world, my dad is alive, blah, blah, blah. I want to go back to the previous world. And he's asking me to help me in this.
Allow me to remind you that we are equals in this endeavor.
Yeah, chill, bro.
Understand?
Shit. Let me listen to this, but I'm going to say something. Cavern of Remembrance from Kingdom Hearts. You know, final dungeon, secret dungeon with some very emotional, beautiful piano. Dark vibes. Sounds pretty cool. Feel like the world that never was meets Cockpit City. Also, this is Gentle Madman. Okay. This is very Cavern of Remembrance. Yeah! Holy shit. I like it. It's very cool. It's pretty simple though, also. Like, it's not crazy. Okay, no, you can definitely jump to this very, very nicely. Best palace theme after Size Palace. It's relaxing but also foreboding. This, yeah, it's nice. This is what Persona sounded like in the beginning. I think Persona 1, Persona 3, that's the sound. So the ruler of this palace is creating happiness for everybody, and everyone in this universe is happy. The ruler of this palace is responsible for what the fuck is going on. Definitely certified, 100%. And I love how cocky and arrogant Akechi is too when he's talking to the bad guys. When he's talking to us, I'm like, bitch. He's like, what?
Look at this scum pile up. Fine by me. Time for a bloodbath.
Jesus Christ, this guy creeps me out. Oh, I can use him.
My power.
Guys! Yo! Okay, I don't know if any of you has played the Final Fantasy Tactical Advance, but in that game, there's a big rival figure whose sword is called Leviathan. It's the same as the big rival sword in Persona 5. What the hell? That's cool. I don't think it's a reference. I don't think it's a reference, but it's nice to see this parallel. Anyway, let's try it.
Oh, I've only shared pleasantries with Akechi-san. Would you say this is how he normally is? Like a ruthless sort of person?
Oh, she doesn't know he's a fucking psycho. Yeah, this is normal. Just everyday Akechi. Stupid observation, but if you remove the helmet from Akechi, his dress looks like some 80s disco or something. Remove the helmet and put an afro wig. His dress looks like he's ready to go dance some disco stuff in the 70s or 80s. I cannot take him seriously now. There he is.
Is he this palace's...
It's been quite a while, hasn't it?
Dr. Maruki?
Holy shit, he looks sharp though.
Glad to see you're all doing well. I pretty much figured that you would end up infiltrating this place.
Looking sharp, but why? Okay, so here's I think this is his version of trying to save the world, because he was very obsessed with this idea of like saving people from trauma. It's Aizen. Oh my god, it's Aizen from Bleach. Oh, this is the normal reality.
Today was brutal, huh?
Oh no, that's
Feeling okay? It's not that.
the sister.
Why am I doing so bad? I keep messing up my routine. Your growth spurts just changed your eye level. You'll get used to it. Look, you're as tall as I am now.
Damn.
We practice the same amount. But you are the one who always gets first place. I can't catch up to you, Kasumi.
Oh wait.
You know why? Because it's my right as the elder sister. We're in the same grade, though. Oh, don't be so down. We'll reach the top of the world together. That's our dream, right?
Damn, poor Kazumi.
You don't get it. Huh? You'll never understand how I feel. What? Kasumi, if I were like you, things would be so much better.
But why doesn't she have red hair now?
Hey, wait up! Kasumi's the one that people want.
And does she dye her hair red?
Look where you're going!
As a way
the
to
light's red! Hey!
remember her sister or something?
Can reach the top of the world. Sumire, stop! Listen to me! Sumire!
Oh no. Holy shit. That's how it happened? Fuck. God damn.
What?
Wait, what? Wait.
Kasumi.
What? Kazumi? What? What? Kazumi died? And Sumire took her identity? Or what? Kazumi's dead from the start. And Sumira's got the identity. What the fuck? This is giving me some... I've seen this in another game from Square Enix on Nintendo DS. I'm not gonna say exactly what game it was, but I've seen this before. And it was a very similar character to this. What the fuck? Why? So she's living a lie? And her parents are letting her... What? Why is... What? What the fuck?
Seems you remembered.
That's right. I'm...
Okay, no. She just pulled Cloud Strife. She pulled a... I don't want to spoil other games for you, but this happens in a certain Square Enix DS game and on a Final Fantasy. Again? Like, what? What's going on? What's going on?
Her real name is Sumire Yoshizawa.
Of the
She's
older...
Kasumi-san's younger sister.
Are you the... She was your girlfriend that died, no?
Of course, it was only her cognition of herself that changed. So to the people around her, she was still Sumire-san.
Oh, what?
If Kasumi is gone and can't make her dream come true, then I want to become Kasumi.
Damn.
So I can turn her dream into reality for
Bro,
her.
this is so much from... Like, it sounds like the other Square Enix game. Holy shit. The characters are even kind of similar in looks. That's so weird. Suffering is what makes us human. Without suffering, there is no growth. It will be a world of stagnation. I agree with that. I agree. But then again, I'm like, what Maruki is doing is not like so evil, like, but maybe it's not correct. Like, you cannot just be a human and play God. Like, humans will never think like a god does. So maybe this is short-sighted, but still, it's like trying to do a good thing. I cannot be like, you're fucked up. But I don't know.
In fact, it's my responsibility to do so. You can see how this world's bestowed the duty upon me.
Okay, this is where it goes wrong. Like, that is the thought that generates villains. Like, oh, I'm the only one who can do this, and then my dude. That's where you start, go bad.
The cruelties of history will vanish, and everyone will live their lives just as they've always dreamed them to be.
Okay, guys, this is really making me think of very uncomfortable questions, like really uncomfortable questions. Then maybe I shouldn't ask on Twitch. Think of the biggest disasters in mankind's history, like the biggest, worst things. If you had the power to change them, would you use that? Look at evolution. In real world, through nature's survival is the fit of the fittest, and cruel is still a world where nature is full of beauty, but not real, and happy world lives to stay in place, but not real happy. There is something to be said about the idea of letting people suffer because then they grow. But there's some things that happen in our history that are just not good. Yeah, we learn from those, but they're just such a big mistake that if I had Maruki's powers, I would have probably changed certain things in human history. Like, I don't know, does good intention make someone righteous? No, I don't think it makes you righteous. But if you could erase that, you had the power to erase that by throwing humanity into like illusion or something, but you could change that. Would you? Would you change what Sosama said? If I could do that, maybe I would, even if it's not correct. I haven't been there. I haven't lived that. But if I could change that, maybe I would. I don't know. Sorry. Let's keep on playing the game. But sorry. Wow, this is so cool. I love when games like really make you reflect on shit like this.
But please, remember this as well. You two aren't excluded from the people that I wish to save.
How would... Oh my god. Maruki's making me like Akechi more. Oh no. Oh no. We know where this is going. Not on my watch.
What do you think you're doing with her?
I won't harm her.
Okay.
It's in her best interest that you turn back.
Disgusting. We're not here to listen to your bullshit.
I love Koki Akechi when he talks to our enemies.
Give me a hand.
Let's do it.
Die.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, okay.
Out of my way.
Oh god. This is Naruto and Sasuke together or something. This is
Not bad.
that was War Greymon and Metal Garurumon together. That was Naruto and Sasuke together. That was everything. Holy shit. Whoa. And Maruki's like, okay, I don't want to mess with these people. Whatever. Sorry. This song is cool because it sounds tedious like this reality, but it's also chill. Uneasy and stuff. It's because this song is using loads of like 7th chords and stuff like that. So I talked about this in my analysis of the palace themes. You remember the part where I talked about the Madarame Palace? It's because it's using 7th chords. So 7 chords are kind of mysterious like that because you cannot put your finger on, oh, this is a happy chord or this is a sad chord. It's both at the same time. And this song has a lot of that. It actually starts with the same chord as Madarame's Palace, if I'm not wrong. And also there's the freaking leitmotifs from Colors Flying High right here. That's cool. That's very nice. Good job, Meguro, if it was you. Oh, there's Makoto and the sister. Sai looks amazing. Oh, I get it. Joker's ideal world is a world where he can date Sai. It's so hard though, like, is there a right way to face problems? Like, because in this case, he's doing that. She could have probably also, I don't know, there's some people who hide from problems by using drugs or stuff like that, alcohol. You know, everyone has their own escapism. Some people play video games, so like, find different ways to avoid their problems. And many times there is not the correct ways, you know? I don't know if there's a correct way to face pain. Maybe just taking it in and just accepting it, but holy shit, I guess, I don't know. It's just so hard. So I get what he's trying to do, like Maruki, but I don't know. And also my question is like, is Maruki actually happy? Like, he's helping the world, but is he happy? Because like this research started because he had a major heartbreak with something that happened in his life, right? So he's saving everybody, but he's not saving himself. Like, maybe he's trying to save people because he feels like that's the way to compensate for the pain in his life, but actually he's not happy. Gentle madman. Sounds the way it does because he's trying to tell us that the palace ruler is kind of sad. I don't know. It's okay. Like the beginning of Instrumental Takeover, or prefer Last Surprise? I prefer Takeover because it's very different from every other soundtrack. Like it follows the same formula as Last Surprise, but it's a bit different. Like it's mostly based on brass instruments.
Shadow eliminated. See it. Let's go, Joker.
Can you imagine this person being a dad or a lover or anything? Like I hope he gets like arrested forever when we're back, because I'm not okay living in a society where this guy is free to roam around the streets, to be honest. No, don't. Why? This is not what she wanted or that we want. This is don't do that.
Had I wished to kill you all, I would have simply done so already.
Bitch, you're always dying at low health during fights. You cannot kill any one of us. Come on, shut the fuck up. Please.
Maruki seems to be telling the truth about taking your happiness into
I'm
consideration.
not hating Akechi. It's like Akechi is asking to be hated.
We gotta come up with a code name for you.
What now?
Feels.
It wouldn't be
It's
right
gonna
if
be
you were the only
Feels.
one going by your real name, you know?
Oh, you're right.
Joker, got any suggestions?
Leotard? I like appetite, but it can actually, like, it can sound very bad. Like if you add tentacles again and Violet. Let's do Violet. That's it.
Oh, that's right.
Sumira is
in
Violet.
English is
Exactly.
Violet.
That was exactly what I was thinking
that
about.
sounds awesome.
Same.
Violet.
Same.
Yes, let's go with that.
Excellent. Now remember, everyone.
Violet, not violent.
Not violent. Violet.
Yes, thank you for clarifying.
I am surrounded by absolute fools. Are we done? We should probably
Holy
get
shit.
moving.
This guy has no chill at all.
No, jeez.
My
Come on,
god.
Violet, let's roll.
Yeah.
I want a Persona game only on Akechi. Like just Akechi. Let me check something real quick. Whatever. Again, jamming randomly. But actually, I'm supposed to play the game. Akechi keeps the group in order. Akechi keeps the sass where it is.
Wanna give it a shot?
Shit, fuck! Oh my god. Get wrecked, Fafnir. God. I was playing Persona on my TV back there, like a big TV. My parents were in the house, they were visiting. And I was chilling and I was playing Persona. My mom walked in the room as Mara popped up as an enemy. And he started using his skills, and when Mara uses skills, it kind of gets hard for a second. So I was like, please mom, don't watch, don't ask me questions, just don't. And actually, I think she didn't see that, but chances are that she did, and she were like, I'm not gonna ask anything, my son is doing some weird shit on that game. So yeah, thank you, Mara. Thank you very much. But when I saw it by myself, it was fun, you know, I was like, when I realized by myself the first time, like, oh, there's a penis. Like, imagine your mother saying that while you're playing a game. You're like, oh my god, this is the worst moment in my life. In my experience, girls are into musician except bass guitarists, which so feels bad, man. Depends. If you're like a brooding, heavy, like gent metal guitarist, they don't like that. If you're a singer-songwriter, they do. However, it's not a good idea to just do something to get girls. You should do what you like and do it honestly. And people like that, you know, but mostly you're gonna like that. So that's good. If you love yourself deeply and you love your life, that's amazing. That's rare. Everyone likes that, especially you.